Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Kim Krompass from the Price Action Traders Institute, and it is Wednesday, March 6th. We are about to get the Bank of Canada interest rate announcement, so I want to go ahead, get out to the charts, and look at what might be a tradable event. All right, I'll see you over at the dollar CAD. All right, so here we are on the dollar CAD, and we've got just under 14 seconds, 13 seconds to go. And I'm going to be watching this. I'm going to be watching the spread. You can see the spread's already widening. Not dramatically too much, but let's see what happens. It's going up, though. Now it's really going up. Not ready to take a trade yet. I want to wait for that spread to come down a bit before I do anything. It's not moving. Notice it's sticking right at around 8.5, 8.7. I'm gonna get ready. Still moving, the spread's still bouncing around. I'm gonna go ahead and buy right now. Move my stop down to 10 pips. I'm also going to trade the CAD yen. I'm going to sell this one. And I'm going to move my stop to 12 pips. There we go. And I am going to put in some profit targets there. This down to maybe 280. And then I'll go jump over to the CAD. The CAD's moving nicely. I'm going to go ahead and move this up to, put it up here at 34.80. Right now I've got a lot of profit in this trade, so I'm going to go ahead and lock in. I'll go ahead and lock in right here at the 20 for 15 pips. That may come back to bite me. There's not as much in this trade because it was a little slow in the execution, but it's still moving nicely. Let's go ahead and jump back. I'll be back with an update. All right, I'm back with an update, and my protective stop was hit on this trade, and I came out with plus 15. And you can see, or should be able to see, I am back in this, and there's a technical reason that we use here at the Price Action Traders Institute, which is the price action has broken out of the range, has now put in a clear directional move, and now the candle is also a momentum candle. So I'm back in this with a 10 pip stop. Let's see where it goes. I'm going to go ahead and put this profit target back up to here, up at 34.80. We'll see if price has to come through 34.50, but we'll see what it does. And let's just jump over to the CAD yen, which hasn't been doing much. It's not moving like the CAD, the dollar CAD, and I'm still in this trade. And I'm going to go ahead and move this stop down just to not lose any pips. So I have +2 on a protective stop on this right now because I don't want to lose any pips or money on this trade. I'll just basically cover costs. All right. So again, I'm targeting down here at 82.80 on this, and the dollar CAD back in on a second trade on the news candle for another maybe 50 pips or so. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm back with an update as price starts to break higher now on the CAD. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop up to lock in right here, which would be 3 pips +3 to cover any costs. And again, I'm targeting up here at 34.80. And looking for price to punch through. Price has got to come through 50 and then make a nice move up into 80. And I'll see what happens on the close of this candle, but I may move that stop up even further to lock in a little bit more on this trade. Let's go ahead and take a look at the CAD yen. This one's breaking lower as well, so I'm going to go ahead and move this stop down now to lock in. This will lock in 6 pips right here. So I have +6 locked in on this one and +2 on the dollar CAD. And I'm targeting down here at 83 or 82.80, I should say. So price has to come through 83 and then punch down into 82.80. And I will take a look at both of these if price comes screaming into those numbers. Again, 8,300 here, or just 83, I should say, and then 34.50. Price has not tagged into 50 yet, but we'll see if it actually does. Okay, back with an update, and we are in the second candle after the news candle right here, and price is pushing through 50 very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and move my protective stop up now, and I want to lock in another 15 pips on this trade. So locked in with 15, and again targeting up here at 34.80. Price has about, 26, 27 pips to move in order to get up to 34.80. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the CAD yen. CAD yen moving down nicely now, heading down into 83.00, and hasn't quite hit there, but I'm going to go ahead and move this down now to lock in 12 pips. Locked in 12 on this trade, locked in 15 on the CAD. So worst case, I'll come out with 27. And again, I am targeting just down here at 82.80. We'll see if price actually pushes right down through 83 into 82.80. I'll be back with any updates. Hey there, I'm back with an update, and I'm actually considering possibly pulling this trade right here and taking 25 pips off of it. So just wanted to let you know that. And also the CAD yen, also considering taking that trade off for about 24 pips. Maybe give it another minute to see what price does. So price came through this 34.50 pretty nicely and now has pulled back a little bit, which is to be expected when price hits key price levels. Oftentimes you'll see traders closing positions or selling at those. If you're a contra trend trader, you'd be selling up here. So again, I'm looking to possibly close these trades, and I'm getting pretty close to that decision. I'll be back with any updates. All right, so I did jump out of the dollar CAD for 24, and I jumped out of the CAD yen for plus 21. I don't know, like these pullbacks, they're getting a little deep on me, so I just made the decision to, based on what I was seeing in the price action, pull these trades off. And let's go ahead and do a summary of what I traded. Okay, so I'm back with the final outcome of these Bank of Canada interest rate trades that I took on the CAD and the CAD yen. On the CAD, if you recall, the first trade that I took, I had a protective stop. That stop was hit for plus 15. And then I got back in on one of our technical setups using momentum for another 24 pips, bringing the CAD trade to a total of plus 39. And then the CAD yen, I just had a protective stop that was locked, but I actually jumped out, as you saw, for 21 pips. So my total for all of the Bank of Canada interest rate was plus 60 pips in total. And that is a good grab based on the fact that we did have a major news event, and we also saw spreads going crazy initially before we were able to execute a trade. I hope this helps you with your red news trading. I'm Kim Krompass from the Price Action Traders Institute, and I want to thank you for listening today. If you have any questions about the Price Action Traders Institute, please feel free to visit our website at priceactiontradersinstitute.com. You can also find me on Twitter at PriceActionKim. All right, thanks and have a great day.